Curtis Howe here with Smart Marketing. I want to give you some ideas, kind of a day in the life series of what it's like to be an online marketer. One of the biggest challenges that we face in our industry is that 90% of what we do to be successful, nobody ever sees. So I want to give you a kind of a behind the scenes glimpse of what it's like to be an online marketer to give you some more ideas about you know, how does the sausage get made when it comes to online marketing. So, uh, usually on a typical morning, I'm checking my emails, going through stuff, looking for updates of things, clients that are sending me messages, things like that. Um, I just got a client sent us a whole bunch of images so we can use on their social media site. So I just got those uploaded for them, or actually in the process of uploading them. I got them downloaded. Now I'm getting ready to upload them into their system. So just to give you a bit about smart marketing, we've built our own software to manage social media and our properties and things for our clients. So we built a content library for them. This is a place that's a repository where they can dump lots of content into. So they upload it themselves sometimes. They sometimes send it to us and we upload it for them. But it's a repository for our team to be able to capture and have one place for a lot of content that our team can use, and then even their team can see and access as well if they want to download it and use it as also. So just trying to get things caught up and going and working. That's, the beginning is just getting prepared. Basically, let's check our updates, see what we need to be looking at, notifications, so that we can start prioritizing for this is kind of a beginning of the week type thing to just get ready and go, okay, here's what we got to do this week to make sure that we can stay on top of all the things that we're supposed to be working on. One thing that's important to do as well is education. It's so important. Online marketing changes a lot. As you can tell, I've got lots of books up here, two bookshelves full of books of lots of different topics and things. Marketing is one of them. And so it's good to read and understand what are trends, what are changes in the market, what are things that are happening so you can stay up. So let me share, in fact, with you some of the books that I'm reading right now to help me get better as being an online marketer, thinking about the industry, understanding things better. So one of the books that I've been reading just lately is actually Masters of Scale. So as a business owner, it's important that I take time to think about how can I be better at business? How can I improve the structure of our business and the processes and things that we do? So reading books like this is a good idea to help me to improve my ideas. How can I build a better business? How can I make this work in a better way for me, for my employees, and for our clients? Another one is this book right here from Ann Handley, Everybody Writes. It's a pretty good book. It says here, your go-to guide to creating ridiculously good content. So she's a writer, and so she's talking about different ideas to get you thinking about writing. And so I like to read books like this to help me think about content. How can I think about content in different ways? How can I expand my ideas again so I can think better and be better positioned in my mind to do good content for my clients? So that's kind of a fun one if you want to get that. I saw her at a conference and went to her website and bought this book. So pretty fun one. And another one I actually got as well from Katie Brinkley, The Social Shift. So this book is a little bit more about changes in how we think of things like social media and online marketing. So this is more of a conceptual book, if you will, like not like how to be a better marketer, but how to think about marketing differently. What are larger trends going on in the space? So that's what this book is about, is how can we think different about online marketing. Specifically, she's focusing a bit more on social media, but it's just how to think different. So we want to look at the larger trends of what is happening in evolution on social media and how can we make sure that our clients are positioned in a better place to be ready to take advantage of those opportunities. So some fun things that I've been studying and looking at. That's my current reading right now, getting through those, and so I can continue to improve myself. So You need to be taking time every week to study, to learn. And that's some important things to do. So I wish I could show you my screen and let you kind of walk through some of the things that I'm doing. I might be able to do that in some of our later videos. But the challenge is a lot of the stuff that we see from our clients, like they send us stuff, is proprietary, and so I can't show you that. I don't want to, reveal stuff about our clients and things because we actually sign non-disclosure agreements as part of our agreement with our clients so that we don't divulge their information. So I can't show you like a screen share of what I'm looking at. Um, so but I'll talk you through what I'm doing as we do more of these videos, just to kind of show you more of what is it like to be a marketer. So just realize, to be a marketer, you've got to stay in communication with your clients. You've got to study and keep improving your skills. You've got to manage lots of different assets and properties to be good at this. So there's a lot going on that you've got to just sit down and wrap your brain around and keep an eye on so that you can be successful in doing this. So your clients have stuff going on in their business that needs to be addressed and dealt with. There's changes and adaptations that we need to work with, what they want done, new deals, new specials, trends, things are going on in their industries. But then you have changes in social media. Is TikTok going to be around or not? Is it worth making videos for? Should we switch to another site? Where are the sites? What's working? What are the changes coming? What has Meta changed about their services? Did LinkedIn change last week? You have to keep up with all those changes too and what's going on, and then adapt and adjust your clients' social presence to keep up with those changes. So there's a ton of back-end stuff that we do. And that's what I just want to make a video on to give you some ideas. I'm going to make a series of these to just show you more of what it's like to be an online marketer. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.